What's up, everybody? This is Hydrogen here. In today's video, what we're going to be talking about is some of the updates, and then it's also a link box that had linked up for the Rush Duel thing. It's not update on the Duel Links thing, but it was up. They had posted it on the Konami website. I can't get to it. They're not going to show it, but they had posted it from there. But otherwise, yeah, let's just get it on. But make sure you subscribe and try to like. Yeah, so one thing for sure is that it's a KC. It's a KC Festival qualifiers that's coming up, and it's a celebration thing for it because we had it like last year, like the part one, part two. So yeah, so one of the things that we get is two structure decks. Now this would be the crazy thing is that we had one structure deck that was for the heroes. So yeah, that's what back then we got. We got dark fluid, voice trader for rush. So we got two. Well, basically this is a 7 roll. Yeah, so this be coming next week. So the new structure deck, 7th roll, fantastic. So yeah, we'll see how the way this goes, but yeah. So yeah, remember that we indicated that one of these cards had a good wait, yeah, one indicated that this card was actually debut like pretty much the end of the season 2, like basically the season finale. This debut when Yugioh had used. I actually believe that you already had this card in his deck, so yeah, this is one. So this card also does like it also deal damage in defense position, and then also if several magicians in graveyard it cannot be destroyed by card effects. It's good thing. Plus it has 2,800 attack points, and you can also yeah, but for its effect to be activated to be able to deal damage from defense mode, you can't exactly deal sorts of a type of because like one thing I kind of feel like is that like some of your opponent's monsters may be already in defense mode. One could be in the already in defense mode. You probably want to switch the other one to there, and yeah, that'd be good. And then we also have 7 roll warlock. So I think yeah. So this card basically what it does is just you send one trap card from your hand, from your hand, and then you can add a level 7 dart and shoot a spell type mouse from your pair from hand. Then if you add 7 magician, you can add a level 6 and higher spell type. Okay, so it's basically this, and then this one also has a way for you to summon Samurai Magician, and that y'all just say that yeah, it's just the case you could be able to do it because due to the skill that Yuga has, it could be able to do that. So going for Rush before I actually look for the other cards that I could just think we could use for future something that could come. So one thing for sure is that I was just thinking that it makes sense for us to have in sevens under fusion. I say this card had to be cool or it's gonna be in the main box. So I don't know, but I just say it'd be a good addition for it to exactly come in that mix. And then this one, I was just believing is that this one has to be exactly coming, but I don't know if we're gonna have any of the. Yeah, but I just think say it makes sense for us to actually have a quick spell. I think that would be good to exactly um have it. But yeah, it may not come over to that. So, but like I said, I wouldn't push past them if they actually add this card to the main box probably. So this card is gonna be like a reward thing for the campaign. So yeah, this card definitely is good because it got a continuous phase. It got no requirement either, so this card gains attack once equal to the number of dark episode type monsters with different names in your rare times 300. So not just thinking that using dart three different dart episode monsters. Okay, yeah, spell cataclysm. Yeah, this will definitely be a good effect to use because your opponent. One thing for sure is that it's not even cards that they actually do. I'll just say Gavin's probably the one that does have a monster that do. Yeah, they barely even use that, so that won't work. But yeah, this would be a definitely a good absolute card that could be able to do it. But you still have to worry about your opponent destroying with a card effect or something, or lowering his attack points. But it's hardly. It's gonna be hardly that. Yeah, but since you could be sending cards to your graveyard like level sevens and stuff like that, so you got to make sure you have 7 more dark episode spellcasters in your grave. So yeah, I can just see that. I say they need to like have another skill where they could have cards that is outside your deck. They could just send some of those to the graveyard. That'd be something good. Yeah, so I'm like, we got this card way before um this card, so I'm pretty sure we're gonna get this card pretty soon. We almost considered it. We might even get this card. It is so yeah, but otherwise for that, yeah, but that's pretty much what it is. And half these other cards, other fusions is from Gold Rush. Anyways, these this is one, this one, this one is, and also this one. Yeah, I can't wait till we had this one. So whenever that comes, I believe this is probably gonna be like a reward thing from the event or something. So yeah, but I'll just say this will be a good monster good spell card to use for the other one. But I know it's another one, but it's not in the database yet. The new ones that I posted on there, so that'd be good too if we get that too. Yes, they definitely trying to consider being up to the highest for that. But otherwise, yeah, this will probably be the best structure deck box that I've ever seen. So, yeah, so that's all for that. So yeah, so this is the campaign thing. So we get the some chronicle items and the Yuga skill that we already know what it is. Then we get 100 box chips, a character skill, a lot of character stick skill unlock thing for the character, and then a skill ticket, and then 500 gems. And you get the structure that for free, just as you know. And they also giving us 400 from the thing. This will be on the 19th. Pretty much that would be after this campaign. So yeah, you get a free extra just like I said. Then the master, so the new skill is called Master Roll X Head. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Then the part two, yeah. So the part one actually starts on the 9th, just as I say that we started next week. Then part two will start right right in let's just say yeah the week after the other one. Yeah, so yeah, that pretty much it. And then we also got Utopia Ray Victory. So yeah, this will definitely be yeah this the skill that Human Astral has definitely does have a Zexo tool that's gonna be coming during the duration of the event. That the Victor well actually the Victor event I don't exactly know. I know the experiment event starts this date. So I'm pretty sure that it's gonna start I guess it's gonna end on this date, on the 16th for the experiment event to end. We get a skill and a unlock character's ticket, and then 500 gems, then the skill. So it says Zaxel. So not the part where it says Zaxel, that goes to show you it's the Zaxel tool. So yeah, and then also we have number 39 Utopia double. So that's a that's another that's a like another monster that you could use. Combos. I know it's another Utopia monster that we could use. I'm guessing you can use with it, but I'm not exactly sure. But I could just get my guess out with which cards could be coming right then with that. So trying to wait for it to load. Okay. So more likely you could do combos of it using this. You can summon any one of the guitar monsters that you could be able to use. Like it would have been good if we were able to summon this if we had this monster. It's a high. It could be a high chance we could get this. To be honest, I won't put it past them. And we ain't gonna be getting this later. Yeah, this will also be a good monster too. We also getting yeah. This will probably. I'll just say that these two probably are guaranteed to be coming, and the probably in the structure deck. Like well, I think we ain't gonna get no main ball. I don't think we're getting one for speed unless it's gonna be after the KC Cup and the Gold Festival qualifiers. I think it's gonna come next. I think the WCS qualifier thing box is gonna come. I could just say next month that they're gonna have a box where they're gonna have blueprints or something, different artworks of the cards. And I just hope that we get some of these other cards too. This be cool for us to get these, this, and these. But yeah, we have to see how it's gonna go. But yeah, I definitely know that we could definitely get this, or it be this one that's in the box. That's in there. That's gonna be negotiated with the skill. And I could just see these two. I could just say I could see these two in there. Then the Zaxa weapon, like this one, and this one. That's what I could just say. Yeah, but otherwise, yeah, that this will definitely be good for a combo for you to use for this, so you can have more overlay units. But the point exactly for you to actually use Utopia W, you have to actually have double nothing in your deck. So you got to make sure you have it. So the crazy thing is that they haven't said nothing about this information about the skill yet. So that'd be pretty soon. It should be processing this week. So today is Sunday. So around this week, in the I'll just say 2 or 3 days is when they should be able to show the links of the skill. But yeah, this will be a good card to use, like especially if this since this is a card that's in the structure deck. You can probably get 3 or 2 of these unless they got it at 11-1. Yeah, pretty much they probably got this at 11-1, 11-2. But otherwise, with that, yeah, this is really good. So just as before, it's just in case that you can use most of these other monsters that it has. Yeah, because most of these effects has to be activated using Utopia monster. Some of them don't. So yes, yeah, this would definitely work out. Yeah, but so far from this is that yeah we get 2 structure decks like just I'm summing up. Okay, we get 2 free structure decks. That's gonna be for free for rush and speed, and plus we got 2 good boss monsters that can happen along with the other cards like the UR card, SR cards and stuff, which is gonna be a login campaign thing, and we get more gems and more of the boss chips. One thing for sure, what I did also let you guys know, I did post something about those blue box chips. They gonna have multiple missions for it too. So yeah, they gonna have one online for it. Yeah, that's pretty much it for that one. But I got okay, they got the scramble event that's coming up too, which will be good to add to the other Pentiment deck that we just got. So Yeah, just make sure you use powerization for this. And then this one be also good. If we add more pencil monsters from your deck to your hand, yeah, that'd be good. Cool too. So I'm gonna look. Yeah, I can't show you the. Yeah, I won't post it so you guys can see it on the posting, but I can't show you guys. Yeah, so I don't know what cards Yugioh is gonna have. My eyes are. Okay, so the confirmed cards we got is Eternal Galactia Oblivion. So this was a card. It's confirmed to be in the mini box. And then this one is too. So we get extra for and plus one light galaxy type monster. So you send the top two cards to your deck to destroy one spell trap cards and spell trap cards on. So yeah, this then plus this card got 3,000 attack points. So that's a good thing. Yeah, I was thinking about having polarization in this deck too, so it could be able to use that. So yeah, we got like two of his fusion monsters. That's pretty cool. I hope they do this for you, Hamo, and Yuki. That'd be pretty cool. Okay, so we know we got this one. So basically, this one also has effect that lets you if you have five or more galaxy type monsters, very cat one galaxy type normal monster or fusion from rare to hand. Yeah, because plus the skill also help you out with this too, because you send cards to your deck to graveyard to draw each every for each level 7 or higher. Also fusion. So yeah, this is also a good card too. And then we're also having this one that's also in the enemy box. So we have a new debut card that's coming to us. It's Galacta Eve. So you place fusion from your on either the top or the bottom deck, draw one card. So yeah, more basically, yeah, you want to try to probably bust out fusion again. Yeah, so that'd be cool. Then you can special summon one galaxy titan on also from your Yeah, so basically, yeah, you're gonna be able to bust out the fusion, the spore fusion. Yeah, I just think that would be a good thing for you to be able to do. So I'm trying to find the other monster that's debuted. So far, I don't see it yet. Okay. Here it is. So this is called Galacta Tartaria Eve. If you got no other monster on your field, send one galaxy type monster with 16 or more attachments from your hand to guard. Send this card to the field there and draw one card. Then if you have three or less monsters in your graveyard, draw one card. Yeah, so that's basically how the skill is. So we get this 12 months. So I'm pretty sure this card is an SR card. Pretty much. I exactly don't know if it is. So this the cards that's debut. So yeah, it's not. They didn't put it. Yeah, that's why I could guess because of the fusion monster they added. So I'll just say that you should summon Galatia, the Eternal Galatia Oblivion. I suggest you summon that last. That it's not worth it to summon it right now. This one could be. Yeah, so this one could be good to use for you to destroy spells and trap cards. And then plus the other one has you summon another monster. Okay, this one has 2,400 attack points and 1,600 defense points. So yeah, that is basically like you setting yourself up to fusion something again. And then the point is that with the Explorer card, you can also add have a Galaxy type Norm monster. So yeah, this card, I say you will be able to use this first. Use some of this first, and then you could pretty much try to get this. Well, how the way it is. But yeah, since you could draw a card due to the skill, how many you sent to rare, that will exactly be a good benefit. Yeah, so yeah, it takes only one light extra time. Yeah, that which should be easy. And then it'd be good for you to summon the other normal monsters. But unless you could, whatever that the case is, but yeah, it's pretty cool. But yeah, that's it. That's all I have for this video. And like I said, like this be coming pretty soon. Today's Sunday, so we got until, let's see how many days we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we got about 5 days until it starts. And then the scramble event will start in about 2 days. So I'll see you guys next video. Thanks for watching. So if they do post a mini boss whenever it is, I'll post it. So otherwise, see you guys next video. Thanks for watching.